Hello, all you beautiful people. Um, it's been a couple weeks actually since I played this. Man, that just loaded up so fast. But I've been busy. Um, tell you what, I
Residential areas just beyond
started a
this
new
gate.
job.
Mind doing the honors?
I left the chiropractic business, and I finally got into a PT position. So I'm really happy about that.
You've got an arm on you.
Really happy about that. I have been wanting to do this for a long time, and now that I finally get to do it, I think I picked a really good environment too. I'm gonna be working at American Fork
Here
Physical
we are.
Therapy,
The employee housing district, where they put you when your parents worked for
and
while their
tell
reactors
you
were
what,
slowly killing the planet.
it's
We
such
were
a great
living the good
environment.
life.
I've been shadowing for the last 2 days there, and one of the other technicians that I
Come here.
oh, he's playing with the cat.
No dice.
One of the other technicians that I
Someone's
work
going
with
hard to get.
is a ginger, and so he was
Folks
like,
here must be living off 3 or 4 times.
he was
what I
like,
do.
yes, finally another ginger. Um, we are the only two here. Oh wait, I think there's an item up there. And it was really funny too because like I would be talking to him, and you know, in my head, whenever there's like another ginger or somebody that I see in just like my daily operations, or like another ginger that I interact with, there's always just this like unspoken connection of kinship. And oh wait, I don't go up here just yet, but oh, I guess I can't do it. There's always just like this unspoken kinship, and I asked him if he feels that too sometimes, like whenever he sees another ginger
Figures.
out and about.
Still leaves
I'm
the
like,
lights on every night.
and
The
he
girl who only comes home once
agreed
every
right
other
away.
week.
He was like, oh yeah,
Mom's an
every time I
old-fashioned
see
type like that.
every time I see either one of us at school,
Special?
She's
I-
quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food
I,
even if you drop by in the dead of night.
just
And she
automatically get
loves
that
guests who
connection.
ask for seconds
So it's
and
kind of
thirds.
funny.
Okay, let's head in.
And
Clara,
everyone that I
you know what
worked
to
with
do.
today,
Why don't you
they
run
were
around
like,
the corner
you guys
over
could be
there?
brothers. And I'm like,
Okay.
yep,
It's a shame you
I
won't
get
to
that
drive a Midgar
with
special.
every
It
single
would really
other
break.
ginger that I stand next to, or somebody always comes up to me and they're like, do you know
With
so
your
and
help,
so?
we
They're
won't
also
need
a
luck.
ginger.
You'll
And I'm
take
like,
on just
okay,
about any
that doesn't
job,
mean I know
right?
them, but
Well, I need you
they're
to
always
rob
just
my
like, are you
house.
guys
Think you
siblings?
can do that for me?
No. But it was still funny. He took it pretty well,
Go in through the back
and
door
was
when the
just
coast
like,
is clear. The signal will
whenever
be
somebody would
obvious.
call us siblings, he would just be right on the same page with
Once the
them.
lights come on, it's go time.
Really funny. But I don't know, this environment is just super good because it's just so interactive and involved, and
Time to go.
like I'm actually working with the patients in their exercises and working with them in their treatment, showing them their exercises and whatnot. And like you can see through the window, that's who we have to find. But it's just really good.
You'll find
The
a
last
room
few
with
places
two
that
doors.
I've interviewed at, for one, didn't offer a shadowing
Don't take the one in
option.
front
They
of you.
were just
You want the
hoping that I
room
would
on
just
the
go
right.
right into it,
That's where
which
you'll
kind of made
find
me
it.
uncomfortable. But I
Sorry about dropping in.
have been shadowing since
We'll
yesterday.
be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no
Anyway,
way
I
she'll
just feel
ever
like I'm
hear.
repeating myself, so I'll just stop talking. But
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
poor Jessie. This is
I need
this
you to
is her
grab
dad,
the Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it
and the
myself,
story
but-
is like, I mean, it'll tell you here in just a
but
minute.
I
But
honestly
like,
don't think I'm up to it.
the story
Just do this for me,
he
okay?
got unbelievably sick because of the radiation at the Shinra
This isn't it.
Now this is what I've been waiting
at the
for.
Shinra power plant,
No, not here.
and
I'm so happy.
I know where the key card is, but I'm trying to just interact with things in the event that I
Jesse.
find something.
It's hot.
This is amazing.
What's this?
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy.
I can't wait to get to the
and I
Gold
had a lot
Saucer
of
in part
help from
2.
people along the way,
That's probably one of the funnest
but
parts.
I managed to land a star
And
role. I
you're
closed
supposed
our
to, I
two
mean,
tickets to my
in the
play.
original, you got to the
Looking
Golden
forward to
Saucer
seeing
in
you
part
both there.
1, but
Jesse Raspberry.
obviously that was a
That's
much like smaller game. Okay, I can't interact with that.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know why, but I just got hit with this wave of tiredness. It's so interesting, because with this new job, I'm gonna only have to work until 12 or 12:30 every day. And so I'll just have the entirety of my evenings, like afternoon and evening,
Accomplished.
When are you
there
going to give
for
up on
me.
the Gold
I mean,
Saucer?
I'll still have
How
classes
long
and
has it been
whatnot, but
since you
like,
even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous
Mm.
pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
you can't just make a
Hey,
couple slices of
I'm doing
pizza.
it for you
It's
guys.
either a whole
You don't
pizza
want
or
me going
not.
to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
Remember doing this part on hard,
This it?
and it was exactly that. It was crazy hard.
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're
Easily.
gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you
This
buy me.
entire section 2
You're gonna run
is
this guy
also
to the ground, aren't you?
brand new to the game. This was not in the original,
Not too much. I'll be in and out.
but
I'll send up another
it's
flare
all
when I'm
tied
done.
into
We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
it's all tied
Hold on.
into the
How are
game's
we supposed to get back to
theory
the slums?
at the
Wait for
end.
first train?
No,
Um,
I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get
the
this done.
twists and turns that this game makes compared to the original.
Well,
I just
that
love that they
diversion's
made it
not gonna create itself.
intentional instead of just trying to say,
Jesse's dad
well,
was
it's a
in
new
there,
game,
right?
so
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break.
You know,
Top billing. Parents were
they
thrilled.
should do.
Then,
There's a YouTube
right
channel
before
called
opening
Boundary
night,
Break,
Her dad.
and it's
collapsed
where
from overwork.
obviously he
Worst
goes into
possible
games,
place, not
boundary
cold
breaks,
storage. Lay there half a
and
day
like
before someone found it.
goes
Been like that ever
to
since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into
goes
planetology.
out of bounds
Led her to seek
with
out
a
the
free
knowledge
roaming camera
how far we've
and
Jesse's
looks
got
at
a
like
theory
other
about it. Thinks her dad's
um,
spirit is stuck now between his body and the
other
heart of
things
the
outside
planet.
of the
So
camera
if we don't
range,
shut down the reactors soon,
like far off
You'll get
distant
caught up in the flow and-
landscapes and whatnot,
What's so
and
funny?
Just that I understand how you
sometimes they
feel.
find like
But
really
most of the time.
creepy things or
see.
secrets, and it's really cool. I wonder if they could do that with this. I mean, it's not a PC release yet, but
Mako is the essence of life
I
itself.
wonder if they could do it with this game
Memory
and
it's not something you burn
go
in a
all the
reactor
way
just
up
keep
to
the lights on.
Shinra at this point to see if it's
No.
still a 3D model or a matte painting.
Oh,
There's
don't
one
tell
section in this
Jessie
game that
about
I'm
this little
excited to see
chat,
if
okay?
it's still, it might
gets
still be a
pissed.
matte painting,
she gets punchy.
and it's a little bit far off.
he's
But,
serious, Carl. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden.
Maybe if you'd stop
Just
yelling.
need to get past this gate.
My
Wait.
goodness.
Where are the guards?
Ruh-roh. What's all this? A ranger cut off his guard.
Looks like someone beat us here.
Ruh-roh.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Actually, who did? Now that I'm thinking about it.
What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in.
Yeah, but
Jesse's
there's a training
supposed to be
center right
circling
there.
around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush.
I can handle this.
What? You're
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to.
If you need to check your gear.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
I don't need to stock up. I just want to get out of here.
Guess there's a training center too.
I'm gonna save
Go
though.
a few rounds before the main event.
Man,
I really like that
hungry when
that
I'm
bench
nervous.
design, because those little icons that are on there, they're not just, you know, reverse question marks. That's actually the sign.
Don't do anything stupid.
What?
When you leave something at home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real lifesavers. Whenever you're ready,
Remind me.
just let us know.
You've got summoning.
Yeah.
There's no better way to deal with big groups. Okay. Let's go over the plan one last time.
No, I don't need to.
You start
Just
things
kidding.
off by
I'm gonna do it
cutting
for you
loose where
guys.
Everyone can see you.
Gosh, we're already at
And us?
14,
We're the
15
backup.
minutes. I feel like I've only been playing for
First, we
3
climb high
minutes.
enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Ooh. This part, honestly, to me, is like kind of cringy.
Hey,
Just because it's supposed to, you know,
So,
obviously show
what
teenage
did you
versions
have
of
fun
them. But Cloud is canonically only like 21 or 22. And so this was literally
When
only
spring
like
comes, I'm
5 or
leaving
6
town.
years for him.
I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work.
I think they fixed
I'm gonna be
Cloud's
a soldier.
voice.
The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The great war
Oops.
hero, huh?
Tried to get a screenshot, but I guess it takes a little
Isn't
bit
it
longer
pretty
than I
hard to
thought.
become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
This part was also pretty cringy
I'll try.
in the original because it was just like
Just
adults
promise me one
writing
thing.
for teenagers,
When we're
and
older,
you can always
and you're a famous soldier,
like tell just
if
when
I'm
it's a
ever
little out of
trapped or
touch,
in trouble,
and the
promise
writing
you'll
just
come
doesn't
and
really
save
work
me.
with
Huh?
the scene
That's
because
what
they don't know
heroes
how to
do.
write for
They save people.
teenagers.
Please?
I don't know.
Just once.
Uh,
Come on, promise me.
fine. I promise.
You can also see here that Cloud doesn't have his green eyes, and it's because the Mako that they infuse with their soldiers. Yeah, see, the Mako that they infuse with their soldiers makes their eyes luminescent.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
where the fun begins.
I don't see any intruders.
This part is really difficult. Well, I guess not really difficult, but it
Maybe
is
they
more
went home.
difficult when you're first starting out
Over there.
as compared to your second playthrough. But I mean, I guess that could be said for the rest of the game. I mean, in your second playthrough, you have this ability as like a counter stance, and it just deals so much damage if you do it right. It's so good. Yeah, that guy would be splashing with blood.
Kill the bastard! They're up there too! Get him first! Focus on the other one! Quickly! Go, we're surrounded!
Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex. All units, proceed to location and secure. Unauthorized entry in 76 Annex.
I wish I could jump. That would make this so much easier.
Hostile numbers confirmed. Threat minimal. Engage and subdue. Repeat.
Damn it! There's just too many of them!
Just too many of them. It's literally just me, bro. Ugh. Why am I so tired all of a sudden? Maybe it's because I've been playing Elden Ring so much.
You gotta be shitting me.
I'm now, let's see what. I think I'm just over 20 hours in it. And I'm trying to defeat one of the main boss guys.
Give it up!
I've fought a few smaller ones, like I've fought some cave bosses, and those are really fun. I like the cave bosses a lot. thought I could parry, but I cannot.
Goodbye.
Good riddance.
Burn. Sorry. Yes. Ever been played?
Damn.
Call me fire.
All right. I hate this part.
I'm waiting. Need a light?
Should have just taken out these guys first.
And down she goes!
Look at us now.
Okay. Now I gotta fight some puppies. Which honestly, the puppies are more annoying than the actual, like, guards.
Don't worry, I've got this! Catch me if you can!
Oh, they can. I hate fighting dogs. All they do is run.
Let's finish this.
Ace Petrie! Come and get him!
See ya.
Don't eat me! Please don't!
Proved. Yes or no?
No escape.
Midnight
I'll end this.
Central, don't fail me now!
Here we go. That's that. That's that.
I can do
Bam.
this
Did you see that
all night.
counterattack? That was dope.
Think I ran off the pizza.
I need to go to the gym.
If only the ladies loved you that much.
I just...
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
too scared to go by myself. Philip messaged me today asking if I wanted to go. He's not going until like 9. Now that Philip is getting a new job. Now that Philip is getting a new job. He's not gonna get off until 10:30 every night.
Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, I don't have I don't have thunder equipped. It's okay. I think maybe I can still do some damage. Not a lot, but I don't have any MP. I should assess just so I can get some progress on that. Come on. Items. Ether. This will be fun.
Get him.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have healed.
Be careful. Going in.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Come on.
Oof. That was close.
No holding back.
lose my limit after this battle, huh? I think so, so I might as well. You know, just in the event that I'm not, don't want to waste it for the next fight.
Hurry! Lead the sweepers toward the vine!
10,000 needles, question mark?
Here we go. Good job. Let's finish this.
Gosh, think triple slash.
Now get my sight!
Switch that.
Now that's what I call teamwork! Stay where you are!
After this next boss, I think I'm just gonna call this episode.
Alright, assholes! Show me your hands!
Return of the King. Did I ever finish my thought about how I'm gonna be done with my workday at 12 every day? That's just so weird to me because, like, I don't think I caught it. It's so weird to me because, like,
you know what I want.
I'm gonna be getting plenty of hours in,
A second dance.
working from 7 to 1 every single day, except for, you know, Sunday and Saturday. Although they might have me start working on Saturdays. I think the clinic is gonna change that. But I'm also attached to Avasa,
It hungers to be set free!
and
Fall back.
maybe because I'm attached to Avasa, I might get, like,
Come on.
I might get a free pass. Who knows? That might be cool. I already use Philip's pass all the time anyway, so technically that's a free pass. I should go to the gym today.
For all the miles on the clock.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna feel like I did nothing all day.
I'm just as fast as I ever was.
At last, our long-awaited dance begins! Here's to a fair fight, my friend!
Whatever.
I did lose it. Dang, I should have just used my limit break.
Come on. No holding back. Shit. I got your number.
Come on, parry him. Gosh.
Try this.
The sparks mean that I am parrying him, just not on time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You're mine.
Can we just
I told
keep
you
going,
we were gonna push
please?
past the red line.
Hey, that's like what he said before.
Company. Open up the throttle.
All right.
In the blink of an eye.
Come on.
I'll keep you company.
Yes.
Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, Marva's not bad. Open up the throttle.
Kira.
Second wind.
In the blink of an eye. Company.
He attacks so fast.
In the blink of an eye.
It's not fast enough.
Anytime now. Here we go. So long. You're done.
Get staggered, nerd.
You're out of luck.
And then I'm gonna end on my limit breaker anyway. That's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Just too good at this game.
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
See, you don't end up killing him, but you don't see him at all again after this point. And so I think he might come back for part 2, because this is a brand new character as well. He is not at all in the original. It would be cool to see him return, because I think he might be a character that's like really like what you guys are doing, because he helps you here. He might be like, I don't know, my Vegeta and I'm the Goku. Just like he admires me.
We really must do this again.
I guess, I mean, Vegeta doesn't admire Goku, but at the same time,
Until then,
the only person
try
that
not to die.
is
I'll see you on the
destined to
road,
kill Goku would
my
be
friend.
Vegeta himself. And so maybe that's what this guy is to me. Also, that's a sweet bike. I'd be way too scared to do anything like that on it though. It's a good thing all of those bullets literally flew right by my head. Have you seen that video of Cave Johnson talking about the turrets that are in Portal, and he's like, to increase fire rate, we don't bother having the guns go. We don't bother having the guns shoot the bullets out of their casings. Instead, we just shoot the whole thing all at once. And like canonically, that's why the turrets are so bad at aiming, is because they're shooting the entire bullet all at once rather than just the bullet without the casing.
Your team shouldn't be here.
And so it's really funny that that's canonically why the turrets are so bad at aiming, but at the same time why they do so much damage. It's because it's literally the entire casing and bullet hitting you rather than just the bullet itself.
But you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
The
First
Resistance.
guest to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
But anyway, that's what that reminds me of, is those,
So then why are they here?
and why they were terrible at aiming.
We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wu-Tai. Promised them all the materia and Midgard.
The Wu-Tai clan
Think there's any truth to that?
is something that we'll see
You tell me.
after we're done with this
Sometimes
campaign,
I think we're the only
because
ones who realize the
Yuffie,
war's over.
Yuffie is
Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the
from
lot.
there.
Right.
And since I now have the DLC with
Looking a lot more
with my
crowded
PS5 now
Security's
finally
out
being
in
here,
force.
Just what we need.
I'm excited to play it.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, we'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Because a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, no?
Anyway, we're already at 35 minutes, so we're just gonna stop it here. But really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm thinking of starting to make these. I'm thinking of starting making these segments where I just kind of play games like Pokemon or Elden Ring, games that don't really have a storyline that you can consistently progress, and more so adventure. So it would take a lot of hours just to even beat. And just making those and just labeling them as like episodes of what's on my mind, just so that I can kind of like mindlessly play and tell you what's on my mind, and you don't really have to pay attention to the game. More so, it's just for me talking. Let me know if that's something you guys might be interested in. Just because, I don't know, I want to show you guys the games, but at the same time, they might be a little bit boring, and it might just be that me talking might be just fun for you guys too. I don't know. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.